Again, we'd like to thank you for coming out to the 2017 Weare Patriotic Celebration. Someone asked how many years we've been doing this, and honestly, we've been doing this since I was in school, and back when the middle school was the elementary school. I have no idea how long we've been doing this. It's been a long time. But we've got the Christmas in July theme parade coming up here in just a few minutes. We're going to be getting that underway at about 10:30. Things, as far as we know, are still on tap to get going. They're lining up now at Brownies, and they should be kicking off about 10:30, which means we'll probably start seeing them coming through here, the center of town, about 10:35, 10:40. There's the snowball fight for all ages right after the police canine demonstration. That'll be at 11:45, right after the parade here on the library lawn. We have the lawn tractor pull for kids up to 8 years old. The Legion barbecue, the American Legion always putting on a delicious barbecue. That will begin right after the parade. Weare Historic Society, they have their open house inside the Stone Memorial Building with strawberry shortcake and lemonade. Wouldn't be the same without their strawberry shortcake and lemonade. We have the Miller amusement rides, which are back again this year with that special pay one price for this afternoon from 11 a.m. until 5. $20 gets you a bracelet, and that allows you to ride on all the rides all afternoon long. Then regular ticket pricing begins at 5 o'clock this evening. We also have the fireworks, of course, at dusk, which is usually about 9:20 or 9:30 or so. The penny sale is ongoing. We have the Weare Middle School has a booth set up here. Cub Scout Pack 24, a number of the community organizations are here. The Weare Athletic Club has a booth, and they're raffling off a 50% off registration for any of the upcoming sports, either the fall sports or spring sports. So stop by, get yourself a raffle ticket. And my son Grayson is my associate, my sidekick, because no superhero is complete without the sidekick. Grayson, what do you have to tell everybody?
Welcome to the Christmas in July.
All right, thank you. And again, parade kicks off at about 10:30. And thanks for coming out to the 2017 Weare Patriotic Celebration. As we celebrate our nation's independence, we enjoy the patriotic celebration, and we really appreciate the fact that the American Legion Post number 65 is leading the way here. Of course, the men and women of our armed forces are the ones doing the heavy lifting when it comes to our freedom. So thank you very much, folks. And they have candy, which makes everything ever better. Ladies and gentlemen, American Legion Post number 65, Color Guard pauses for a moment as we pause for the Star Spangled Banner. Our national anthem is being sung by Lydia Richmond, 7th grader at Weare Middle School and a music student at Weare School of Music. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats and rise for the national anthem.
Broad
Thank you, Lydia. Lydia Richmond, 7th grader here at Weare Middle School and music student at the Weare School of Music. And again, we thank the American Legion, post number 65, and all of our veterans. If you're a newcomer to the town of Weare and you have not been to the American Legion breakfast, well, you are missing out. Again, they've been doing that almost as long as we've been celebrating our independence. The American Legion breakfast is a tradition here in town. Of course, in addition to our armed forces, we want to thank our first responders, the Weare Fire and Rescue, the fire department, our police who are doing a fine job keeping order here today, as well as the many towns that are part of our mutual aid system, including New Boston. So thank you, folks. First float we have coming through is from the Cub Scouts Pack 24 and the Boy Scouts Troop 24. The Cub Scouts have a booth here as well. Pack 24 is being led by Cub Master Frank Morris. Troop 24 led by Scoutmaster Mike Preventure. It is Christmas in July after all. Well, they've got the call and response down, but just wait till they hit boot camp. Hey, we got the Girl Scout Troop 10932, the Daisies and Brownies. And they are celebrating their Christmas spirit. Followed by a number of the antique military vehicles. We have a 1970 Jeep, the M274A5. It's a platform cargo truck. Owned and driven by Larry DeMore from here in Weare. We also have the Camo Jeep. It's a 71 Ford M151A2, owned and driven by Jim Miller of Concord. The 84 Chevy is an M1009. Jim Miller also owns this. Kevin Miller driving this. And we have the float from the Weare Patriotic Celebration Committee welcoming you to Christmas in July. It's the Grinch who stole Christmas in July. I missed who's driving. It's either that Dawn Osborne is either the Grinch or she's driving. Hello, Grinch. You look pretty happy there. I've never seen the Grinch so happy. Oh wait. I remember. His heart grew 3 sizes that day. And Little Buttercup's Nursery School, the Weare Village Kids Academy, also celebrating with their gingerbread house. And of course, Olaf is enjoying summertime. These folks won first place. So congratulations, folks. We have a,
Ain't no way to fix stupid.
We'd also like to thank Knoxland Equipment of Warner. Of course, Knoxland Equipment is synonymous with Weare. They moved to Warner a number of years ago, but they're good friends and good folks. Ray Kimball driving the pickup and trailer in the Mahindra Max XL TL, along with Alan Jones, the Mahindra 3550, the Cat TL. Sam Rose driving the Mahindra Camo UTV, and Jeff Yolen and the boys together. Knoxland Equipment. They actually kind of remind me of me and my family, because grew up in Weare, part of Warner now, but always a part of Weare. This little crib here, this is from the folks at Where We Grow Children. It's the land of misfit toys. Weare Christian Church has a float here. From the manger to the cross. Jesus is the reason for the season. It's the Weare Christian Church. And when you celebrate Christmas in July, that is the reason. Got a couple of trucks from MDS Welding and the Shapiro family of Weare. Thank you folks for being part of our annual celebration. And a Leap and Lena. It's a crazy car, driven by Jason Avery. Happens to be part of American Legion Post 125. Funny, my car bounces up and down and drives all around crazy, but nobody asked me to be in a parade. Always like to see some horses in the parade. The Patriot riders are here. Lily Young is riding Patriot, being led by their mom, Terry. Terry Young, assisted by Casey and Courtney Williams. And Vanessa is riding Rusty. So Lily is on Patriot, Vanessa's on Rusty. These are the Patriot riders from Weare, New Hampshire. And you notice we have some folks from RTH, Martial Arts and Wellness. The Cowie family from Weare. They've been a part of the Weare community for years and years now. And they're followed by the John Stark Football and Cheer Association. Thanks for being a part of the parade, folks. Supporting youth, middle school, and high school football. Go Generals!
April Burnham, Rick Montgomery, Kristen, Ava, Eve Montgomery, Luke and Kaylee King. They had their own float this year, a nice family from Weare. Celebrating Christmas in July. Unemployed since December 26th, they will work for cookies and milk. You do have to wonder what elves do in their downtime, you know. The Weare Animal Hospital is now coming through town. Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's the entire staff of the Weare Animal Hospital, Dr. Dutton and the staff. And they won third place, so congratulations, folks, on your third place in the parade. It takes me a while for things to click. I just realized the dog, of course, is Max. How the Grinch Stole Christmas would not be the story it is without the dog Max. There's some more vehicles entering town. We have the Jeep Wrangler Sahara. This is a 2008. Military markings. There's a couple of flags on the back you'll see. Owned and driven by Richard Roberts of Francistown. The yellow Jeep is a 2015 JKU. Lifted tires, the bumper winch. Owned and driven by Loaf Hayden of Greenland. We also have the 2004 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. This is the dark green vehicle behind the yellow Rubicon. It's a lifted model, Kristen Bassett of Concord driving. Followed by a 2015 Jeep Wrangler. That's the navy blue. Driven by Brian LeBlanc of New Boston. He says that thing goes anywhere. And I'll bet it does. We have a 2004 Jeep Wrangler. This is the green one. Owned and driven by David Lane of Lowell, Mass. Came up from the Mill City. We have a 2010 Jeep Wrangler. This is a custom Jeep driven by Kyle Loring of Claremont. And a 2008 Jeep Wrangler driven by Carl Brocker. That's the blue one. Carl is from Hooksett. And this thing, they just wrapped up their... This thing looks like they just wrapped up their mutton just a few minutes ago. Thanks for being part of the parade, folks. The South Weare Improvement Society, known as SWIS, have a parade here. It's a sleigh full of Christmas wishes. Sheila Lynn. The reindeer helpers are Jeremy and Heather Lynn, Cadence Williams, Ashley Brown, Sky Knapp, and Cindy Pelletier. And the sleigh is owned by Calvin and Lois Williams. We've been part of this town for longer than I can remember. Thanks for being a part of the parade, folks. The South Weare Improvement Society. Nice to see Cal and Lois being a part of this. We have an installation van from Granite State Communications. Of course, Granite State has been a long time part of Weare. They're going to be coming through here in a little while. We have a number of antique vehicles. 1950 Ford Crestliner, that's the green and black. Owned and driven by Rodland and John Knox of Weare. We have a 1951 Ford Victoria hardtop, that's the blue and white. 100 horsepower flathead, and first year of Ford Matic when they came out with that. It's also a Rodland and John Knox vehicle driven by Keith Whittemore. The Mercury convertible is a nice one. That's a 1953 Monterey. It's the last year of the flathead motor. That's being driven by Chris Skirkey, also owned by Rodlin and John Knox. And I would call it a seafoam green. It's a two-tone green. 54 Mercury, Monterey Sun Valley. It's at a glass roof. Another Rodlin and John Knox vehicle driven by Wayne Peak. Beautiful car. We have the 55 Ford Crown Victoria. That's this green and white beauty coming through. It's the 55 was the first year of the real Crown Victorias, as they were known. The Rodlin and John Knox vehicle being driven by Don Rogers of Weare. We have the 56 Ford Fairlane Club Sedan. That's the two-tone blue. It's got a rear Continental spare tire, which I always thought was just a classy look. And Rodlin and John Knox, thank you again for sharing this. It's being driven by Arnold Chatney, and this is being done in memory of Rod Wilson, who passed away earlier this year. We have the 59 Ford Galaxy Skyline with red and white retractable hardtop. Another Rodlin and John Knox vehicle being driven by Barry Leahy. And again, many thanks to Granite State Communications for being part of our parade. All-Star Towing of Weare. And Lampoon's Vacation. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, one of those movies that you could watch a million times and never get tired of. Rob Kyer up on top there. I'm not going to ask, but it looks like it's full.
Toilet full.
Yeah, that's what I thought. John Lamos, Keenan, Jacob, Ken Sr. Thank you, folks. That's a second place prize right there. We also have an elf invasion. All-Stars Elf on the Shelf flew in with a few friends for the parade. We have the Dumas family, Kelly, Kevin, Connor, Caleb, and Elaney. Brian Dumas driving. And the Grinch. I was looking for Cindy. Cindy, yeah. You got to have Cindy Lou, so Marilyn White, George Tran from All-Star Towing's truck manager. Thank you, folks, for being part of the parade. Cindy Lou needs to get her own award. Just that. Never seen Cindy with a beard. There he is. Here comes Hot Rod Santa, Sparky Howard, Brooke Dearborn, Pamela Trahan, All-Star Towing's manager. They are really doing it up big time here with Christmas in July. And of course, it wouldn't be Christmas without the jolly old elf himself. Santa's here. He brought the bus with the employees of the Student Transportation of New Hampshire. Thank you to Kate Roadmiser and all the folks from Student Transportation of NH. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Because if there's one thing that kids love during Christmas time, it's school. So what would we do without the folks from Student Transportation of New Hampshire? Thank you very much for being a part of the parade. We have another couple of emergency vehicles coming through here from the Weare Fire Department. Smokey Bear. Hello, Smokey. And I always remember it's Smokey Bear. It's not Smokey the Bear. It's Smokey Bear. It's not Santa the Claus. It's not Easter the Bunny. It's not Smokey the Bear. It is Smokey Bear. Thanks for keeping our forest safe, Smokey. Weare Forest and Rescue Forestry truck, followed by our ambulance from the Fire and Rescue Squad. And our boys in blue wrapping things up here with our annual Patriotic Celebration Parade, Christmas in July. And happy birthday to the USA. Thank you folks for coming out to our parade. Great job for all the participants of the parade. We really appreciate everyone taking part in this, not just the folks in the parade, but all of you for attending and taking some time out of your day and your weekend. We have got a whole bunch of things planned for this afternoon. We've got the police canine demonstration getting underway shortly at about 11:45 with Sergeant Hodgson from the Hillsborough PD. He's here with Canine Gibbs, and they're going to be doing their demonstration. That'll be followed by the snowball fight for all ages. Again, that's right on the library lawn. The lawn tractor pull for kids up to the age of 8. That'll be taking place behind us on East Street, just up from where the middle school is. The American Legion Chicken Barbecue is getting underway shortly, and the Weare Historic Society is open. The open house at the Stone Memorial Building. Make sure you stop by and get strawberry shortcake and lemonade. It would not be a proper celebration here in Weare without the strawberry shortcake and lemonade. There were amusement rides open all day long. They had a special bracelet price of $20. That is underway right now until 5 o'clock. You can buy a bracelet for $20. Ride as many rides as you want all day long until 5. And then at 5 o'clock, the ticket price begins. That'll be in effect until things wrap up tonight.